Hey Capricorn, thank you for tuning in. We want to give a special thank you, and lots of gratitude for you being one of the top 4 signs of viewers. So thank you. This is going to be a general collective reading for the signs of Capricorn for July 16th through the 31st, 2021. Everything will not resonate with everybody. If you want to get a more complete picture of what's going on in your life, you can look at your moon and rising signs as well. Any information about Sage Company is in the description box. So Capricorn, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Oh. Let's see what we got going. All right, so Capricorns, I feel like you want to be creators. You want to be creative. You want to, I feel like there's something that you want to do on a creative side of things, but right now you're feeling a little restricted, a little blocked, a little unhappy. Something's got you worried, going through some things, stressing out. You're trying to defend your kingdom, show your fire as, the strong, determined, willing builder. You're trying to exude all of that, right? You want to be creative, but there's a blockage. All right, it's some type of blockage not allowing you to create in the form, in the manner of how you usually create, how you like to create. It's something that is just standing in the way of those creative juices to be able to flow. Okay, like whatever life aspects is going on, you can't focus on being creative right now because you're dealing with whatever the situation is. Now, I feel like, okay, so some of this situation is the mind games being played with you, but this is the stuff that you created, right? And then the other situation is the unhappiness that you're feeling about whatever is going on, and it's causing stress and worry. You may be losing some sleep. Some of you guys might be having some moments of depression behind this, but it's definitely blocking your creative processes. Okay, there's things that you want, because there's things that you've been manifesting, but there's a blockage there. And you may be feeling like the things that you're asking for, the things that you're trying to manifest, are not getting to you, and you can't figure out what this is and the why. But there's another opportunity here once you get past or through or figure out what this is that's blocking you, or what this is that has you worried, stressed, fearing something, creating some type of mental restrictions of, the mental restriction part could be a result of whatever this energy is here, right? That's casting some of this darkness, that's causing your unhappiness. But there is something there. Let me pull some clarifying cards for you here. Because the feeling is, for some of this, is, yes, I'm this, and I'm strong, and I how do I want to say this? I am so this. This is usually me. But right now, something has me wanting to walk away from it all. That's what it is. Okay. So let me pull some clarifying cards and see what's going on. I feel like that there is some help. And there's an opportunity here. But something is blocking. Something is causing this restriction. And something is setting in this fear. All right, what we got for my Capricorns now? Know we have something. Y'all don't want me to just keep shuffling. What do we have for my Capricorns? Okay. All right. All right, so some of y'all done found out something. Some of y'all done got some news, some information, and that's what the onset of this blockage is. There it is again. There's you in this fire. I mean, this is who you normally are. This is who you normally are. It's your creativity again. Shit. Sorry, Capricorn. All right. So at the bottom of the clarifying deck, I feel like that some of y'all willing to fight. Some of y'all are willing to stand up for yourself in this situation, but like it's really gonna be some fighting that has to go on. Now, somebody done got some information. Somebody done found out something been brought to you, and this is what catapulted you into feeling the way that you're feeling, okay? And it's interfering with, I mean, because you Capricorns are so freaking creative, right? Whether it's literature, music, you know, the arts, like all in the arts, any of that, right? So you're so creative in that, but whatever this is kind of like took you down, got your spirits low, got you wanting to give up. Was this like a rejection letter of some sort? And so it just changed your spirits all the way around? Make you not even want to create anymore? Because I still feel like that there's still opportunity to have any and all of this, right? If you get past the fear, if you get out of your head, if you focus on that fire that is inside of you, Capricorn. Okay, so some of this has something to do with somebody either lying about something, like stealing something from you. Maybe okay. So maybe the reason why you don't want to create anything is because somebody's like stealing your content, stealing like anytime you put something out there, then here they are with something similar, right? Or it could even be in a situation of maybe you was working on something and some people in your circle knew about it, and somebody ran away with that idea and put it out there like as if it was their own. And finding the truth out about that. And at this point, willing to cut this person all the way and completely off because of what you found out, because you found out that it happened, whatever this was that they tried to take, was deceitful about it, wasn't totally honest, was trying to stab you in your back about something. It was their involvement in this that made you kind of like withdraw, what made you not want to move forward, what made you not take advantage of the next opportunity or any and all of that, because of the actions of this person here. And it made you unhappy. It really did. Like, as it should, you know what I'm saying? Because it affected you, whatever this was, it affected you in this manner of wanting to walk away from it all because of the actions of this person and what they did. But it has something to do with your creative process. Let's get some more cards for you, Capricorn. Oh, let me get these cards right so I can shuffle. Sheesh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. All right. Here we go. One more card, and I'm about to get into this. I saw it on the top row. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. So this has everything. Like I said, this is about something that has to do with your creative process, or something that you're good at creating. Okay. So this is in regards to the things that you know and how you do it, what you know about what you do, right? Okay. So this person or these people wanted it so bad. I thought that was help. That was those involved. So there may be like 3 people involved in this situation here, okay? They know what it is that you want. They know what you really, really, really want deep inside, right? And in any other situation, you trust these people enough that yes, you would consider them an alliance. You would partner with them. You would do things with them because you trusted them in this situation, right? And this is something that this was something that was going to put you on top, or could set you apart from people, right? Okay. These mother bleepies was so okay. I can't. It's the betrayal for me. You was completely betrayed. That's how I'm gonna put it out there. Okay, bam. Cross their fingers, taking shit. They willing to stab you in the back. I mean, they just not totally honest about their intentions around all of this, right? Bam. That's these people. They was willing to pull one over on you. Even considering their relationship with you, Capricorn, they did it anyway. And that's why you willing to cut them off. It was something that they was willing to take away from you. And you, being the person that you are, you give to these people. You have no problem giving to these people. And you probably, now that you look back on things, notice that they never gave to you like you gave to them. You see what I'm saying? So these are people that you would give to. Wouldn't even think second about it. And then they turned around and then they did this betrayal. And these were people that you really felt like you had a connection with. And then they turn around and do this. So now here you are, cutting people out your life because you want something that I have. And you was willing to walk all over me to take it. And damn my feelings. Ooh. So I really feel like this is just Spirit's way of exposing those involved who was willing to risk ending it all just to take something from you that they wasn't even willing to work hard for themselves. And this involved you putting your all into whatever this is that you were doing, right? It had everything to do with you making this what it was. And then they want to take it. They want to steal it. And or Capricorn, this could be you being in a relationship. There's a third party involved. This is somebody you felt like you really had a deep connection with. And then you had this motherfucker creeping in, ready to take it from you. Indeed. Okay? Because at the end of the day, people are getting cut off. And there's the depression, there's the fear, there's the unhappiness, there's all of that energy right there and the reasoning behind it. All right. So back to the energies of it all. But you stood up for yourself, or you standing up for yourself, and that's all that matters in this situation. Damn them all, okay? Okay. So being who you are and how you do things, Capricorn, in order to try to deal with this situation, you may have went in and you may have you may have written a lot of stuff down, right, to try to cope with this, like journaling or something of that nature. So in your darkest hours, this may have been how you cope with some of that. This could have been strategies of yours. This is you putting your twist and your spin on this thing, right? And I'm getting away from if this was a relationship, but this creative thing of yours, this is what you created. You made it yours. This is you weaving your, how do I want to say this? Okay. Normally on a sewing machine, you just have regular thread, right? But because who you are and how creative you are, you turn this into your own type of thread, and then you sewed this together the way that you would do it, and it's not normal. This is your twist and spin on whatever this is that these people try to steal from you or did steal from you, okay? But at the end of the day, you got all the information that you need. You figured it, you figured some shit out. You got what you needed to do what it is that you decided that you're going to do about it all. And there you have it. But it involves cutting motherfuckers off. Oh, excuse my French. Okay. And so I'm going to pull from the Ancestors Oracle deck, and let's hear what the ancestors have for you, Capricorn, in regards to this situation. Okay, that's too many, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle. So one flew over there, and I want to use that one since it flew all over the place and hit it first. Okay. All right. So the first card that came out, it says go with the flow. Let it go. Rest. And get to manifesting on your new things. Now, I think I did see in the beginning where there was manifesting going on. Ancestors is saying focus on that. Focus on the other stuff that you want to create, that you want in your life, and do that. Just move away from this situation altogether, because the energy that it had you in, or that it has you in, is not good for nobody. Okay, so in order to get away from that, and your ancestors are saying let it go. Let's move forward. This shit has been exhausting. Calm your mind, rest your mind, and get back to manifesting and making shit happen for you, because they ain't stopped no shows. These monkeys ain't stopped no shows, all right? It's still opportunities over here. Let that be your focus. Damn them. Damn that situation. Karma will take care of all of that. Just watch and wait, all right? Notice the signs. Investigate the symbols and nature spirits, but notice the signs. You got those. Remember, you got all the information that you needed. You figured it out. You got what you got. And so therefore, continue to notice the signs. You picked up on this shit. You figured it out. You know everybody who's involved. Continue to move in that. Continue to notice signs. Operate in that. Operate on your instincts. Operate on your gut feelings. They're not steering you wrong. And then lastly, it says focus on children. Okay, so although that this may have happened, some of you, since this was, for some of you, you feel like that this was like a spiritual connection, and there may be children involved. They're just saying turn your focus on the children. For some of you, you may just be involved with children or somehow work with children, and it's just saying focus on that. Okay, so that's what I have for my Capricorns. Again, thank you so much for your support. We are going to do this again the beginning of August. If you want to continue to support the channel, please like, share, tell people about us. We're trying to grow, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Capricorn, this is really messed up for those of you who are going through it. And so therefore I say just watch the show once karma start kicking ass. And if you feel comfortable about sharing your experiences, let us know about it. But we'll definitely do this again. Stay strong, because that is who you are. You have that fire. They could not take that from you. Okay. And so that energy kept showing up because you need to stay in that energy. Don't let them take that from you. That's who you are. Okay. You the go-getter. You the builder. You are all of that. Don't let them take that from you. This was just some shit. And that's nothing. Okay? That's nothing that they took. All right. So until next time, Capricorn, we love you. Stay strong.